a family story. When I was a kid, we had a tradition of eating Saturday lunch together. My mom insisted on meals together, actually. Those of you who know her can imagine her insisting on that, right? She insisted, and I really appreciate her for that now. But we, these particular Saturday morning lunches featured Campbell's soup and sandwiches of some kind, yeah. And one such lunch, my mom started talking about this scissor man who used to come around and sharpen their scissors. And he traveled by train, and then my dad chimed in, saying, hey, we had him too, we had the same guy. So anyway, I don't know how old I was, 10 or something, but I was really fascinated by this. I was fascinated by their stories and how creative their lives really seemed to me. And they clarified that for me, just telling me that they were really poor and they had to be creative. But anyway, at one point I went back, I was living in Nashville, and I wanted to get from my mom like details. And she was a great storyteller, my mom. She passed away like 3 years ago now. But she spun a great story. And so I got details and fleshed out a little story and made a song out of it, and it's called Scissor Man. It's on my Everybody's Blue record. Actually, just want to be sure here. I do this for you. I know it's kind of boring. Come on, baby. See? Blooming in a northern farm town back when the hobos got around in those slow-moving steam engine freight trains. He'd be carrying a leather sack. The kids would see him walking from the railroad track in his long gray hair and blue jeans covered with grass stains. Scissor man, throw a little extra in the frying pan, leave some good hot supper by the water pump in a coffee can for the scissor man. He'd swing round past the wood pile and pick a few logs up with a smile, 'cause he knew these folks appreciated what he came for. It would always be late afternoon, and Mama would be working her wooden spoon, and he'd tap his well-worn shoe against that screen porch door. Scissor man, throw a little extra in the frying pan, leave some good hot supper by the water pump in a coffee can for the scissor man. And just let him do his business with our scissors sharpening stone. No one ever knew his name, but they all knew they were all the same, on the edge of town, on the edge of survival. All respectful, all were grateful, nice sharp scissors for a plateful. Do unto others like it says in the Bible. In the frying pan, leaves a good hot supper by the water pump in a coffee can for the scissor man. Thank you.